Good morning, students. Welcome to the session 2020-21. My name is Anuradha Srivastava and I'll be teaching you computers. Students, first of all, congratulations on your promotion to a new class. Students, do you know time has taught us a very important lesson that not all learning to be done by the books. Learning knows no boundaries and can be done anywhere, anytime. I know that you don't have your books right now, but let me tell you that if you listen very carefully to these lessons, you will remember it for long. So, whenever you are having your classes, make sure that you are sitting with a copy, pen or pencil and writing down all important points. Lesson 1 is computer language. Why do we need a language? We need language to communicate with each other. In this lesson, we will cover following topics: language and program, the development of computer language, machine language, assembly language, high-level language, fourth generation language, and finally, summary. Language is a medium through which we can express our views and feelings to our family, friends, and dear ones. Similarly, computers also need a language in order to communicate. To communicate with computer, we need a language which a computer understands. And program is a set of instructions which tells the computer what to do. The development of computer languages has been classified into 4 categories. First generation as machine language, second generation as assembly language, third generation as high-level language, and fourth generation language. Each language has its own specific rules and syntaxes. The first computer language invented was the machine language. This language was the only language that computer understands. This language is expressed in the form of 0 and 1, and its speed of execution was very high and it utilizes very low memory space. Since it was a machine dependent language and it was very difficult to write a program in machine language, that's why it is also called as low-level language. Assembly language. This language uses mnemonic codes or symbols in place of zeros and ones. For example, add, which means addition, sub, which means subtraction, and so on. It is easier to work with assembly language where symbolic memory addresses are used rather than machine language. Since a computer can understand only machine language, so assembly language programs have to be converted into machine language. So, translator programs known as assemblers were developed to convert the assembly language program into machine language. It is also a machine-dependent language, which means a program written for one machine cannot run on another machine, and the program written in assembly language takes lot of time to run. That's why it is also regarded as low-level language. The third language was the high-level language. High-level language was very simple and user-friendly and machine-independent also. It means a program written in high-level language can run on multiple machines. It is very similar to English language. A large number of people started using these language That's why it is also known as high-level language. But again, high-level programs need to be translated into machine language by using translator programs. For high-level language, there are two types of translator programs, interpreter and compiler. Interpreter translates program line by line. It converts one line at a time. It executes the program and then repeats the procedure. Its execution time is slow. Then compiler. It translates the whole program at once as compared to interpreter, which translates the program line by line. It generates the object code for the program along with list of errors. The execution time is very fast in compilers. Fourth generation language, which is also known as 4GL. Following are the features of fourth generation language. Highly user-friendly, portable, and independent of operating system, which means program written in fourth generation language doesn't require any particular operating system. Very high speed of execution, designed for effortless and cost-effective programming, which means writing program in fourth generation language doesn't require skilled people. In 4GL, the user has to specify only the required output. Now, the summary of the lesson is given. Read all the points and learn it. I hope you have enjoyed this session of computer. Thanks and happy learning. God bless you.